Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor. He's a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome.
Hey guys, TNF Disney Genie Fan 2009 here, and I'm back with another unboxing video. You know, last time when I unboxed that beautiful Playrail Railway Series Thomas, well, I'm here to review something else that is honestly looking really good. That's right guys, I'm going to review the brand new 2025 Push Along Thomas. This is quite honestly one of the best die-cast Thomases besides the early Take and Play and Take Along. This model looks absolutely brilliant from the start. Just look at this model. Well, I mean, it's got Boba era style detailing on it, but hey, it's Mattel. They want to pump out as many Boba era merchandise for the ATF. I've got no idea why, but they are. Anyways, without further ado, let's get unboxing this thing. But before that, let's take a look at the back. The back of the box has basically got licensing things. It can't be used for 0 to 3 months old because of choking hazards. That's how much I paid for it, $7.49. I got it at Fenwick in Newcastle. They also had Percy, but I'm not going to buy any of the other characters until that new multi-pack with Annie and Clarabelle and that exclusive Thomas come out. As bad as Annie and Clarabelle look in this range. Oh well. It's got Made in Thailand. It's got 2 Brit Allcroft logos. I've got no idea why it's got that. It's got the Hit Entertainment Brit logo. Pity this one can't be recycled, but oh well. And then on the front, it's basically got like a CGI promo image of Thomas. It's got Metal Collection like the All Engines Go packaging. The 80th anniversary thing there. And it's basically got the Thomas & Friends logo up there with Fisher Price, and you know, it's got Mattel on the back as well. The company who love to make Thomas into a very bouncy cartoon. Don't worry, we'll get onto the All Engines Go model in a few moments. So let's just go ahead and get this model unboxed. Okay, coming in. This is like the first time I've unboxed something using camera like this. I can't remember if I did the same for the All Legends Go colour changes. Sorry Thomas, I didn't want to destroy your running board, but oh well. It's Thomas Comes to Breakfast, but worse. Oh boy. And as for this, back to the side, let's take a look at this Thomas. Now that we've got Thomas out of the packaging, let's take a look at this model. I really like the face. The face is actually really good on this. It's actually really accurate to the CGI series. The whistle is moulded and it's yellow again. Well, I mean, it was kind of yellow. Let me have a look. It looks like a yellowish gold. It looks a little too yellow for Thomas's whistle. I will be modifying this model, but not today because it's going to be quite a difficult process. Anyways, if we look at the front buffers are painted. We've gone back to the dark grey, silverish coupling like the original push-alongs. We've actually got a moulded lamp, which looks spiffo. We don't have the lamp ironed, but that's probably for a choking hazard reason. We don't have any cab windows, but I'm gonna probably just like put like Sharpie on, like I did to my All Engines Go ones. As you can clearly see, you've got side rods, static side rods like the Ertl range. I really like the fact they've added the side rods again. It looks really nice. In fact, I'm just going to say this right now. I think these side rods look better than the Ertl side rods. They're not as good as Trackmaster and Tomy side rods, or even Trackmaster 2. Well, they might be slightly better than Trackmaster 2, but look. That is so accurate. They've changed the wheel design, but honestly I don't really mind about that. He's got the riveting detail from the Bwabba era, handrails to the cab. I'm going to be adding Bwabba era details to this model because of the riveting detailing. This is clearly based on the season 23 and 24 version of Thomas. If you come around to the back, once again Mattel has been lazy with the back. Oh, there's a hair, there we go. They haven't painted the buffers, but I'm just going to do that myself. They didn't paint the lamp, and they did not add the red around the back of the bunker. Or the cab windows at the back, so very lazy for the back, but I'm going to sort that out myself. Now if we take a look at the bottom, it's not fully black, it is like a greyish colour. It's got copyright of 2025, it's got Thomas's name on the bottom, like the All Engines Go ones. It's got a screw for the smoke box. Actually, the smoke box and cab roof are like a very dark grey, not black. I don't know why. There's most of the black on this is like a very dark grey. I've got no idea why. This is going to be tricky to modify because connecting the boiler and cab, it's a rivet instead of a screw. I'm going to have to drill through that and probably super glue it back on. But, oh well, that's the best thing I'm going to have to do. I think this model's going to look really nice, especially when you consider it's made for the Tomy Trackmaster kind of track. I've got a little bit of Tomy track. Really nice runner. It runs really well on the Tomy track. We should have got this model back when Push Along first became a thing in 2019. If we had this model in 2019, it would have been brilliant. Speaking of the older models, we're going to do a little bit of a comparison. Here's my All Legends Go Push Along Thomas, who has seen better days. He's in a little bit rough state. So basically, looking at the height compared to these two, I can't tell which one is exactly taller. Hang on, let me just... I've got an idea. Yeah, the All Engines Go one is slightly taller, but that's probably just a very All Engines Go thing. It's the same with the motorized ones. Now if we turn these guys to the side, the 2025 CGI one is slightly longer than the All Engines Go one. The All Engines Go one is a lot more detailed than this one in terms of accuracy to their respective shows. Again, that's a very All Engines Go thing. Looking at the back, there's no lamp on the All Engines Go, Thomas, but that's because the Sharpie I used has been rubbed off over time. I'm going to redraw it eventually, so don't worry. Come on, Mattel, you painted the back of your brilliant version of Thomas? I said brilliant in a sarcastic way. Because, I mean, All Legends Go is not the best show ever. It's decent in my opinion. It's better than Nitrogen, I can tell you that it's better than the Nitrogen era. and better than the Boba era. The era that this Thomas is supposed to be representing. I'm not going to couple them up because I'm holding the camera too. I obviously prefer this one to the All Engines Go one. Let's just have the All Engines Go one puff away for me. If he decides not to derail himself. Off he goes. Now let's compare this Thomas to the 2019 Push Along Thomas, which looks absolutely disgusting. I'm pleased to report that the new one is way taller. The funnel does look a bit fat on both of them, but at least it's taller on this one. Let's just have a proper look from the front. There's too many problems with this one. Disgusting. Okay, the coupling is slightly brighter than the 2025 one, but it's slightly darker than All Engines Go. They actually went ahead to paint the buffers on the front of the new one. The original one does not, and also the original doesn't have a lamp because everything's squashed and crunched up. Like all other diecasts that came after MATTEL prior to this one, there's no side rods, but that's like every diecast Thomas model prior to these ones. The wheels are okay, I will admit. It's basically a hybrid of this and Take and Play and Adventures. Because, you know, and if you want to count it, minis. I don't mind these wheels, but on this model, they look far too disgusting. Because, you know, that model, I mean, just look at the cab. The cab is far too squashed. This one, nice and tall. Oh, I've also just noticed the number 1 is off-centered on this one. It's correct on this one. That's the only positive I'm giving into this one. That's a huge flaw, but it doesn't look that bad. No painted whistles. Oh, but he does have the tanks. He does have the tanks on top. Mattel, why'd you get rid of the tanks? I would have been okay if you know, kept them around. But that's not enough to save this model from being bad. If you turn around to the back, again, it's lazy on both of them, but the new one looks 1,000 times better because it's got the molded lamp. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the All Legends Go one has got entirely screws underneath, so that's easy for me to mod. This one's entirely rivets, and this one is a hybrid of both, but I wish it was just all screws like the All Legends Go one. As for this monstrosity, get that out of here. Oi! Bad, Thomas. Bad, bad, bad. There we go. I'm going to let him crash over there, because absolutely disgusting compared to this new one. Overall, this Thomas, it's an improvement from the original and the All Engines Go one, but at the same time it does have flaws, such as the whistle being too yellow for us, the lack of the tanks, the number 1 being off-centered, and the lazy back. But overall, it's a really nice model. I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. Because I'm going to admit, it's the best one in this new range up to now. It still looks really good and presentable. So, that was my review and unboxing of the 2025 Push-Along Thomas model. What do you guys think of this model? Do you absolutely hate it and think it's disgusting like Sodo Productions? Or are you going to be absolutely hyped like Piece of J? Let me know in the comments. I already know which side I'm picking. I'm going for J's side. Because, brilliant. Anyways, what do you guys think of this Thomas? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for a brand new video in the future. See ya!